Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia, where today people have been telling me apparently you can take more than one of those commissions at once, and I didn't realise. Oh my goodness me, this is going to make a difference. So I'll need to go grab that last commission off the board if I can get there before Higgins. Fingers crossed. I think there were only 5 commissions and I don't think he's taken any yet, but I could be wrong. There could have been 6. We'll just pet Pinky many times, 3 times a day. Like brushing your teeth. Okay, Pinky. I don't know if anything happens by having a good relationship with Pinky, but I kind of think it's always good to have the relationship ahead of time. And then if they add things in later, then I'll be like, yeah, I've already got all the... Oh, it's Huss and Tuss. How do, Builder? Do you have the money that we seek? I'm going to say, I know who you are. Or shall I say, yes, someone will bring it soon. Yeah, we're going to be sneaky. Someone will bring it soon. Good. There he is. Good day, gentlemen. Arlo! What do we do? Picking on a newcomer. Run away! Get back here! That's so funny. It was a little bit quick with the dialogue, but that was hilarious. Oh, Arlo, you're great. Oh, they left a bag of swag. A crafter's toolbox. Oh, that looks lovely. I liked that. That was good. Okay. Oh, we've got to run. We've got to run to get this commission. Quick. I should have gone on the horse, but I've committed now. It's also Sunday. Why am I rushing? Although, I don't know if Higgins comes in for these sort of commissions on a Sunday or not, but... yeah, apparently you can just take them all at once. Oh well, never mind. I wonder when Petra, how long it is until Petra is going to give us the other commissions. So we don't have any commissions to do at the moment because we don't get commissions on a weekend anyway. Although that kind of does mean, I suppose, that where Higgins goes to church, we're not actually going to be able to get ahead anymore. So, Dr. Zoo had some extra herbs for us. Lovely. And McDonald is taking the horse back. That's fine. So I don't know how we're supposed to get our own horse, but oh well. Okay, so today we've got a nice free day to do all the bits around the place that we wanted to do. Such as finish maybe this little boardwalk outside our house and you know, make this little area for our cooking and what else can we do? What else have we got? Missions. Oh yes, manly tea. We need to do manly tea today. Yes, we do. And we'll grab the horse on the way over. That's why I couldn't jump on the horse this morning. It'd been taken away. So apparently there are 2 horses now, and I think I'm probably allowed to buy one of them. So we'll chat to McDonald as well to see if he's got anything to say about that yet. Or whether we have to wait for some particular quest or time to come up or whatever.
My Rambo is gonna win the title Mr. Bull this year. Bet on it.
Aww. See, I might have to have certain reputation with McDonald's to get the horse or something. I'm not really sure. Let's have a look at the livestock thing. Yeah, I can only buy the usual livestock, so... it's not something I can do just yet. So we'll head to Sophie's and get the tea. Now, you guys have been telling me, and also there was someone on the Discord that was being very helpful as well, that the tea here is in a little tea bag. I only need to buy one of them. And if I combine that with the chili peppers in the cook pot, I should be able to get the chili tea that I need to do that quest for Paulie. So thank you guys very much, because that was a very short quest. I was slightly worried that I'd really struggle to get that tea. But that's just a new thing they've added in. What's this? Oh, install the well. I can't make the well. The well needs aluminium. I need a different machine for that. The other thing we could do today... is to see if the sell price is decent. Oh, yeah, I wanna rent the horse as well. I wanted to see if I could buy the horse, but if I can't buy it, I will rent it. It's very useful. Oh! Oh, so you get 7 days on this horse. Or you can buy a horse, which isn't as good, but you can train it up to 100%. And it's 10,000 gold. So 20 weeks of renting the horse would be the same as buying one. I think for just now, because I'm saving up for other things, I'm going to go, I'm going to keep renting the horse for a couple more weeks. And just make use of the fact that that horse is nice and trained and that we don't need to worry about anything like that. And then once I've done a few more things, sold a few more things, got the land upgrades and all that sort of thing, we need to take Mayor Gale tea tables as well. Do we have any in our inventory or do we need to make some more? We need to make more. Okay. We also need to make Paulie's tea as well. Must not forget that. Wow, you got so much stuff for us. Okay, apparently I didn't feed these chickens properly yesterday. So they... Oh no, they do have food. We've got 30 out of 30 food down there, so... They seem to be alright. What about you guys? You got food? Yeah, they've got food. I'll do for now. So maybe give them a bit of a pet. And then I'll go and grab some chilies and we'll jump over to that cook pot. Hi everyone! It was so nice to see Arlo chasing after Huss and Tuss. It was so funny. Like I say, the timing on the words needs to be a little bit better because I could barely read that. I'm a fast reader as well. Although I'm slower when I'm trying to read it out loud, obviously. I'm thinking it might be nice to maybe start like a reading thing on my Discord actually. So, you know, tell people what books I'm reading and they can tell me what books they're reading and stuff. That might be quite cool. I should put Discord... I'm going to put more Discord links in my Twitter, I think. I'm going to try and do that more regularly and get a few more people chatting in there because I think that would be really, really cool. Anyway. Chili peppers. That's what I'm down here for. So we get our tea. And our chili peppers. I have so many metals in my inventory. Crazy. Clearly from running around last time like an absolute maniac. A tin of copper back. I need to just go and mine a whole bunch more metals. So we have 3 iron ore and 1 tin ore and like 1 copper ore left. I really need to just go mining. Okay. Chili tea, and then once we've done chili tea, we're going to go give that into Paulie and we're going to look at doing some selling, so. Add ingredients. Add ingredients. Tea and a chili pepper. Hopefully, fingers crossed, that should be all that's needed. Take. Oh. Put down, put down, put down. I didn't want to take it. I wanted to take the cooking. So that's E. Spicy tea +1. Fantastic. So let's go take that to Paulie. Come on, horse. But yeah, having the horse all the time, not having to pay 500 gold for it is great. But I'm enjoying having a horse that can do everything 100% at the moment. I don't think I'm going to like going back to a horse that's less good. But I'm going to enjoy the idea of training it up, I think. And it being mine and me being able to name it and stuff like that. Here we are. Yeah, this is how it's done. Bottoms up. Wow, the pepper sure showed the tea who's boss. Doesn't make it a manly drink, but it sure helps. Thank you for helping me, Builder. You made my mind stronger today. 20 points of relationship with Paulie. Paulie is probably very nearly our best friend now. Oh, he is already our best friend. As is Sonia. And I've got 2 friends, 2 best friends, and a load of buddies. That plus 10 for doing the... What was it? Oh, it was the barbershop quest. Plus 10 with everybody. That was amazing. That was so good. So many people got to be my associate. I have so many people that are really not really far off from being buddies as well. I mean, even like Polly and Molly and Dolly were really, really close with them. So I really need to get this this cooking stuff going. Papa Bear, though, still a stranger. And I did say that I was going to work on Papa Bear, but I just haven't. He's always miles away. He's never in the town with everybody else. I think that's the problem. Right, what were we going to do next? We did Paulie. Oh, yes. We were going to go and sell some stuff, but most of the stuff won't sell up top. So let's have a look if we can sell it down here. Market price is 119%. I think that would be a good time to sell then. So we're making an extra 75 goals per one. So that's definitely worth it. So if I sell all those lamps, they will sell for 10,000. That'll get us to 50,000. Pretty useful. Oh, is that all I can... Oh, I've stolen all his money. Okay, let's see if Carol will buy any. No, she won't. Paulie might. Let's see. I will try every shop. Yeah, Paulie will buy some of them for me as well. That's another 10,000. This is good. Do you have more? Yes, I do, actually. Another 570 for those 3. Got a bunch of tea tables. What else did I have that I was going to sell? All these tables. All these stools. I'm glad you have lots of money, Paulie. Anything else? I think that was all of it. But that was really good. Because now... Oh, yeah, you can have those sofas as well. I was meaning to sell those for ages. Blue scarf. Yeah, I've been meaning to get rid of that for ages. And that. I don't need that. Okay, I think we're good. I'm going to put that crafter's toolbox in my house because I think it looks really pretty. But yeah, now we're at 66,000. So next thing I want to do is to go and make some tea tables and give them to Mayor Gale. Because we need to get the price down on that land upgrade. That's going to be something I'm going to be really looking into doing. Also doing like a cooking thing. And also we need to go check out the balloons at some point as well. Because I believe there's a new balloon park or something that we can have a quick look at. Now let's see how this niter is doing it. That looks like it's ready to harvest. Or very nearly. It's all like sticking out, look. That will be ready in 5 hours. Fantastic. How long on these? 5 days on the crystal tree, but it should be 5 days before it's ready to harvest. Apricot tree, it'll be another day, and then I've got to wait for the fruits to grow. That's alright. Not bad at all. Alright, tea tables for Mayor Gale. Now, it's going to be a case of whether I have enough iron to do this. I think it takes iron and wooden planks. And I think I'm a little bit... Oh, that's not me. I was a little bit short on iron. I do have some iron bars though, so that's not so bad. And then also... It was wooden planks. Which I don't have many of actually. I could maybe do with making some more of those. I'll just double check that is the recipe for a tea table. Because you know what I'm like, I might forget. Yes, we need to make some more wooden boards. I'll probably forget why I'm making these, and then I'll be like, oh, Mayor Gale, oh, tea table. Oh yeah, that's why I needed all the wooden boards. Okay, so we've got about 4 of the furnaces working. We should be able to have 6 machines working at a time. That one's still making ironwood planks. So actually, I've only really got 1 machine that can go on without messing up the order of things. So yeah, I do have space here for another 2 furnaces, which will allow me to put more machines on at once, which will be great, but I'd prefer them going 100% if I can. Okay, so next thing I think I want to do... Oh, I'm not going to have time to do it actually. I was going to go up to the church and buy planter boxes and see whether they were still selling for that same nice amount of money. Apparently not. So why don't we go see if we can make any more stuff to sell? There's loads of new things nowadays that have new sell prices on them. Those safety boxes sell for 600 a piece. Yes, please. They sell for 400 and they really don't take much to make. Crystal statues, again, they'll be really good. Glasses, tea tables. Steel plates, stone bricks and ironwood planks, and they sell for 400 each. Great. There's some really, really nice things here that sell for lots and lots of money, so I'm just going to have a quick look through. Now, those aren't so great. Anything in here? Sapphire necklaces are 140 each. The arm stretcher. Springs and bronze bars. I'm waiting for Paulie to want that. A waste pack. 100. A feather duster. Crystal chandelier, 150. That's not worth it for the sapphire you've got to put in. Waterproof lamp sells for 150, but you've got to have aluminium for it. Okay. Kind of not thinking that they're too great. So the dream lamp and the crystal statue and stuff, definitely. Let's have a look through here. See, that balloon would be great if it weren't for the 25 fibre cloth and the hard aluminium that we need to do it. Wicker basket sells for 200 and it's quality leather and hardwood plank. Honestly, I think the things under the furniture are the best, honestly. The dream lamps. Amazing. So amazing. And the safety boxes. Safety boxes, they're made of all things that you can mine as well. So if I start making tons of manganese bars and steel plates and copper, I will be very rich very soon. So that's what I'm going to work on, I think. And for that, I'm going to need more iron. So I did say that I wanted to go and get more iron and things like that anyway. So why don't we just head off to Ruins 2 and do a little bit of mining to end the evening. Oh, there is, by the looks of it, a fireside meeting going on. So I'll just check if that is something that I can take part in or not. Normally starts at about 7 o'clock, so we'll see. If not, I've still got plenty of time to go and get stuff in the mines. Sorry, Gust. I love Gust's hair. I think it's really pretty. No, nothing happening. We'll chat with Mayor Gale though. Special salmon fried rice. Okay. That's something that Ant can make, so... Come on, horse, let's go. Nothing for us here. This is the one thing I love the horse for the most, is the fact we can get all the way up here on like one burst of stamina really fast. Right, you stay. Stay there. Wait for me. I think I need another ruin, so I think possibly last time we did get a lot of the iron out of the last abandoned ruin, so 20 gold just to refresh and replenish it. Whee! Right, so... Lovely, nice big bit of iron there. Let's go and grab that. And we'll maybe have a look and see if there's any cool relics around that I haven't found before. I think there is now apparently manganese and magnesium in here, so that's going to confuse the bejesus out of me. The manganese, I think, is the blue stuff, if I remember rightly, that you sometimes find. So I need to mine a bit of that out, make sure that I've got enough. And yeah, I seem to be getting lead and tin and iron all out of these sort of pinkish looking veins, so that's pretty cool. But I want the blue ones for the manganese. Because that manganese is going to be super duper useful to me. Like, so like this stuff. Yeah, manganese ore. So, get a bunch of this smelted up. And we are going to be cooking with fire when it comes to making those storage boxes. And I'll keep them all until such a time as I'm ready to sell them. And I reckon we could make a good 60 grand off of that easily. Make like 100 of them. I reckon I could make 100 of them. And that would be enough for my land upgrade if I made 100 of those boxes. Just constantly keep things going. See, this is why I'm poor all the time. I don't have a plan of what to make to get money, but now I do. That is definitely my plan to make money. Steel plates, manganese ore, make those boxes. They require copper as well. I might have to go do a bit of copper mining at the end of the next day as well then. I'm pretty sure copper was a thing that they needed to, but you know, this is a bit of a long-term goal, so you know, I'll just start off making the manganese and the iron. Not the iron, it's actually going to be steel, isn't it? Yeah, the manganese and the steel. Just keep going until my pickaxe wears out. Wonderful. See, the sunlight's coming in from my window. I can barely see now. Like, it's so dark in here. Let's get outside where it's light and I can see stuff. It is now 11 o'clock at night and I have no stamina left. But I can just pop back to my workshop, give me time to get these things started. And it's feeling quite nice that I've got this weekend off from doing commissions. It's letting me do all the things that I need to do, that I need to kind of, that I don't get to do in the week. Oh, Ginger, hiya.
People in Portia are all very simple and friendly folks. I really enjoy having a conversation with everyone.
Massive improvement on Ginger's voice there. Really, really big. If I have lemon juice, I'll give that to you as well. Thank you, it's very nice. Next time, just go on a walk with me. I'd love that as well. As soon as you are up to buddy level, or I can get the... whichever comes first, or I can get the skill point in allowing associates to go out on days out, then I will be doing that with you, Ginger. So. I'm stealing all my wooden planks. Okay, horse, you stay in your little spot there. So we've got loads of bronze being made. We've got actually making a ton of copper. Right, that's probably why we didn't have any left. And tons of tin alloy. So I want to be making carbon steel bars, but I don't have the charcoal on me. I'll start making the manganese bars. I'll make 50 of them. I think... Oh yeah, that one's finished. Right, so we still have 6 machines going. So we're gonna definitely need... We need another furnace desperately at the moment. So let's just get the thing for a civil furnace going. Civil furnace. That's the start point. So bronze plate, stone stool, marble plank. But I will start making... you know what? I'm going to stop one of these tin alloy making ones, I think. And instead we're going to make... Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Instead we're going to make these steel carbon bars. Or carbon steel. Just me to get it the wrong way around. Yeah, I would love to cancel that. And I would love to craft 49 of these. Why only 49? I've run out of iron ore already. Good grief. 49 should do for a bit though. So we've got, so I'll have a look at this box that I want to make loads of. Where's it gone? Safety box, right, so it sells for 680. So I should be able to make like 5 of them with that 50, or maybe 5 or 6 of them with that 50 that I've got there. So I'm going to need probably about 10 steel plates for that, and then like 30 copper bars. So the manganese and the steel plates are what will hold me back there. But like I say, if I can get enough furnaces together, it won't be a problem. By furnace, I mean generator. Okay, so do I have, next question, marble planks? Yes, I do. There's marble planks, stone stools, something else that I've forgotten about. Oh, it's getting late. No! Too much to do. We'll be having commissions in the morning as well. Bronze plate, right. Bronze plates I may not have. I may or may not. It depends. I'll have the bronze, I think. Oh, I do. I have enough bronze plates, just. Fantastic. So pop those on, pop those on. I'll probably have some stone in my inventory because I've just been mining. I'll make 2 stone stools. Really? I only have enough stone for 1 stool. Ridiculous. There's my stone. Now I can make 101 of them, and I only need 2. Those on. I'll at least have the civil furnace part of it done, and I can have the rest queued up for the morning. Oh, I'm gonna run out of time. I always like to have that bit done first. Well, it's kind of necessary actually. And industrial fire-powered generator, build, stick the furnace on it. Oh, I fell over. Poor she lab, working till she drops. Right. So today, we don't have to worry about these commissions for a little while. Oh, that's Pet Pinky. We need to keep on with this.
Yeah.
Pinky will be our best friend soon. Because everyone's pet needs to be their best friend, right? That's just the law. Tilly's sometimes my best friend. Depends on what mood she's in. Her problem is she wants to play with her claws all the time. She's like, I want to play with you with my claws. Wonder if we've got any steel plates, but I want to go and take a commission first. The niter should be ready today, so if there's gunpowder ones and stuff, I should not have to worry. Hello, Higgins. Bet you've been waiting for those commissions all weekend. So next weekend, we will probably come into the Commerce Guild and do the inspections. I was just a bit too busy this weekend to do any of that. Right, so we've got 2 S ranks, desk lamps, or satchels. Desk lamps. Thank you. There was also water storages, which would have given me more money and more EXP. Which sucks. Should have checked that more thoroughly. Oh well, never mind. Desk lamps isn't a bad one. It gives us some social points with Sonia as well. So it's all good. Plus we have a money-making scheme going already. Talking about money-making schemes, why don't we head up to the church quickly and buy some planters. All this money adds up, right? So even if I sell the planters all in one big go, I want to at least have them in my inventory. So you can only buy like 8 a day, I think. A bit limited like that. Wow, the market price is massive today as well. Cool. Oh, so you can buy an irrigation tower, which can be placed in the museum. Yes, please. Irrigation flooring, special flooring that can transport fertilizer directly to planter boxes. No, I just put those planter boxes down. I don't want to take them back up again. Why would you do this to me? I'll put them... I will buy some possibly to put under... I'll buy 8. Okay, and the reason I'll buy 8 is to put them underneath the planter boxes just outside my door. We'll do that. So... I don't know if then you don't need to put down planter boxes or... Oh, right, I see. So you have to have an irrigation tower as well. Oh. Okay, well, I've bought one of those to put in the museum. I don't really know if I want that ugly looking thing in my farmyard anyway. It's all covered in moss and stuff. We'll see. We'll see. If I get a bigger amount of stuff, then I'll maybe look into that. But at the moment, nah. Well, unless it sells for a huge amount. So it looks like there's only one for sale each day, though. Okay, well, we'll see how much they sell for. Good grief, those are bigger nowadays. They're like their actual size. They're not scaled down at all. Wow. Okay. Because I really think I do need to get a bit more serious about making money in this, because otherwise I'm gonna start having things like this electric furnace to put in, and I'm not gonna have the room for them. Woohoo! I love jumping down there, it's so fun. My poor horse has probably like got broken legs and stuff now, but never mind. You're a good horse. Righty-ho then, so... What am I doing? I was going to go sell those things. And also take that irrigation thing to the museum. Because we haven't actually got all of the museum prizes yet. I completely blanked out as to what I was doing and went the wrong way. I have a plan and then I'm like, nah, forget about the plan. We'll just go back home and have a nap. But that's not the way it is. So I'm going to buy more lemon juices because we always need lemon juice. All the time. Let's see how much these sell for. So they are still selling for 200 each. I'm not even sure whether that's more or less than usual, actually. much does this water tower thingy sell for? 351 at the moment because it's plus 91. It's 10 data discs for it. So it's probably not worth it compared to the planters, but it is an extra thing I can buy if I want to make a bit of money. But I'm going to put this one in the museum. See, we're almost at 70k now. And then we need to make our desk lamps. So I'm going to head to the museum, pop that water tower thingy in, and then I'm going to... I still need to do the books as well. I need to play some games in Django's and do the books. But these are just all little things that I can do while I'm waiting, basically waiting on aluminium for all of my things at the moment. So at the moment we have still got 24 days left on these commissions. It looks like the fact that I took these a day apart hasn't actually affected them. So it must be a month from the day that they're available. Can't do that. Can't do that. It's a water tower. Can't do that because there's water well. Everything, I think, I'm pretty sure everything I've got left does require aluminium. But nothing has a time limit on it other than the commissions for South Block. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see if I get them on time. Where did that tower go? So, it's going to be a case now of, are you an assembled item? I think it is a medium assembled item. Oh, I've already put down a water tank. Right, okay, go sell that then. Go sell that to Sonia. That's actually a water tank. I didn't realise that that's what it was, because it was like an irrigation tank. I suppose irrigation and water is about the same thing, isn't it? Really? Okay, let's go sell this. 67,000 goals now. We're getting there. And obviously, at the moment, we're still sort of making... Actually, if the carbon steel bars are nearly ready... Oh, they're not even nearly ready. Nowhere near ready. I was going to say, if they were ready, I'd be starting to make some plates out of them, but no chance. The thinking can has been viewed by Dr. Zhu. The thinking can is in the museum. Interesting. So it seems like when they view things in the museum that I have donated, I can get some points with them. Social points. That's very good. I like. Let's get off this horse. And I'm going to continue. Well, I'm going to make the desk lamps first. You go back home, little horse, because you'll be in the way otherwise. So desk lamps, it's glass, copper wire and copper bar. I think I may be quite short on copper wire at the moment, unfortunately. Might have just about enough. I do need to put some more on, definitely. So I'll just grab any copper that I've got and we'll make a load of it into copper. Coils, unfortunately that means another machine will be on, so that could cause us some problems, but I'd rather just make sure that that is there when I need it. So we're down to 73% efficiency. Let's see about these desk lamps. Oh, we'll be okay for this one. I just need to go grab some glass, which is usually in mechanical parts if I put it in the right place. Yes, it is. Definitely since I've had everything on this little wooden bit, it's been a lot less running around. It's still a little bit of running around. It's always going to be. You know what I'm like. It's minimised it to running this far. And this far. That's not so bad, is it? It's a couple of seconds each time I have to run and get something. Okay, we'll go give those to Sonia then. And then we'll come back and work on this this furnace. That's generator. It's not called a furnace, it's called a generator. A generator kind of is just a furnace that produces electricity though. Right? Hey Sonia. You are my best friend. Lovely, hope to see you soon at the round table. Oh, they've taken away Sonia's voice. That is a little bit of a shame. Sonia, we now have 9 hearts with. Fantastic. Gonna have to work on some more of those necklaces so we can do the same sort of thing with Phyllis and Dower. But I'm in no particular massive rush. So many other things that I need to do. Like, the main thing I really want to do right now is to finish this guy off. So I need 5 copper coils and an industrial engine and 10 steel plates. Right, I'll definitely have an industrial engine. In here somewhere. Yes. Do I have any copper coils at the moment? I do not. Now, that is a shame. I think that's what I was short on last time as well. And then I need 10 steel plates. We have the steel plates though. So the copper coils are being... well, the copper cables are being made at the moment. And I believe I can make copper coils. Yeah, I just need iron bars and copper wire. So we'll be able to do that. Unless we want a little run through the ruins. But it'll have to be like the Hazardous Ruins level 2, which is not the most exciting place to be. I'm not going to be trying the new abandoned ruins until I've sorted out the defense in my house. I haven't actually even checked that yet. I've been too busy doing everything else. So yeah, as soon as I can get some copper coils, we'll be able to finish this off and have another 2 machines able to go at once. We're just missing those copper coils. Right. Pop in the house. I'm just going to have a quick look, like I was saying. I wanted to see whether the carpets had been fixed. They have not. So I'm going to pull these carpets up and see if I can put them back down again, because that might actually help. Possibly. So when I take them, they're not actually back in my inventory at all. I'm not even holding it properly. So if I try to take it out of my house, how does that work? It would be back to where it was. Okay. So in that case, can I take it away using... oh, right. Yeah. So I can move it with F. I can take it away with chopping it down. So you have to chop it down to take it away, but you can move it without taking it away. So the rugs are now just literally decorations. It doesn't even say that they have a defensive effect. So I'm going to need to put some more defensive stuff in my house. I just wanted to pull it up for that reason. I was like, I wonder if it's something that has completely changed about them, but it looks like it possibly is an intentional change. So it's teeth turn. I need to be this way around. Yes, I do. It'll take me ages to get it back in the right place now. I'm sorry, guys. You know what? It's never really quite been in the right place, has it? It's like kind of too big for... Let's see if it'll go in this space any better. Look at the end of my bed or something. It would go there. I did quite like it in the middle here. There, that's central, right. It's actually probably more central than it was before. But you're never going to get it quite right, I don't think. Oh no, it is right. It is definitely right. So how about we move this a bit. So this is kind of stuff to do with the new patch. So it's saying that it would be this way around. So if I turn it to that way around, I would have to move back a little bit. I kind of feel like dining room tables and chairs should be able to kind of go a bit closer to each other, because like, who would sit on that chair and be able to reach that table? You can't. So I kind of feel that could be improved. Have a nice sit down there. But yeah, there's some furniture. Most of the furniture in here now I do feel that I like. Some of the stuff on the walls I feel needs to be moved around a little bit more. It is a bit too clumped up together, but we'll sort that out later. In the meantime, I think I need to go to the copper mines and find some more copper. Possibly even finding some more iron and manganese and things like that. Still just waiting for this data disk commission, whatever it's called, the data disk thing to come through from Petra. So the next blueprint that I need. I don't imagine that I'm going to get the electric furnace next, because whatever it is that I'm going to be getting is a 10 data disk one, and I have a very strong suspicion that the electric furnace is going to be 20 data disks. So I meant to go get copper, didn't I? And I'm not going to get copper. I'm going to get iron and manganese again. But still, I'm going to need them all. I'm going to need everything. So really, really not the end of the world. Let's see if there's any like ruins or anything around that we can grab. Not any that I can reach right now. Here's a few. That looks promising. That looks super promising. That looks like possibly a chest. Oops. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ah! Okay, let's go get this thing. What is that? It looks huge. I definitely think we've got 2 relics here. A cat-made statue, piece 1. Haha! It's the cat mermaid. Guys, it's the cat mermaid. A soldier with axe, piece 3. I don't know if that's a soldier with axe piece that we already have or not. If it is, then that's great. I'll just grab this anyway. It's not far away. Simple circuits and power stones are always welcome. Okay, what next? What can we see next? No, this has ended up being a ruin hunt when it was not meant to be. A couple of potentially very interesting things around there. That's interesting looking. So is that. And so is that one down there. Should have enough stamina to grab them all. Oh, that does look kind of a bit like a flower pot. I don't know if that's going to be a relic piece or not. What are you then? Power lamp piece 1. Oh, I think we might have piece 2 of that already. Fantastic. Soldier with axe piece 1. I don't think we have that piece either. Ooh, doing well today. And then that looks like it could be another piece of the cat mermaid thing. Owl clock piece 4. I think we already have owl clock piece 4. Any other cool pieces? That could be something. I don't know about that. That could be something interesting, or it could just be like a dresser. That looks like an industrial engine, which is, they're always worth getting. They are worth a couple of hundred each. probably be spending quite a bit of time in all these ruins, but I'm going to do a little bit more work in these ones before I really start on the next lot. But there's not enough stuff we can make out of... oh, wow. What's this? Goddess statue piece. That looks like another cat-made statue as well. This looks interesting up here, though. Oh, it's a washing machine. Okay, maybe not quite so interesting. I'll go and grab that, even though I think I already have it, just in case I don't. Yeah, cat-made piece 1. I'll just check that there is more to the cat-made. Four pieces to it. Wow. Looks pretty complete to me, but never mind. Guessing there must be other things to it. That looks like a whole cat-made. And how have we got 2 of piece 1 without getting any of the other pieces? It's crazy. It's like McDonald's Monopoly. It gives you like 2 out of the 3 streets, and then the other one you just can't get for love nor money. Don't know whether how widespread is McDonald's Monopoly, guys? Do many of you get that in where you come from, or is that just like a UK thing? I'd be interested to know. Springs and boxes, tennis racket, iron bucket. I would say that's a power stone, but I'm going to double check. I think I can get really close to it over here anyway. Oh no, it was lubricant. Okay, that's still worthwhile. What else? Okay, that looks like it could be something interesting, possibly. Or it could be something really boring. But if I can't identify immediately what it is to, you know, exclude it from being... okay, it's getting late. I should get some rest. I didn't think it was that late. Okay, well, we found some cool relic pieces. We've worked on our generator. We've looked at a couple of quests and things like that. So I think that overall we've had quite a good day. We have made so much money over the last couple of episodes. We've made about 30,000. I think it shouldn't be too long until I get my next land upgrade, which is going to be probably needed because I think that the engines and things, sorry, the furnaces and things that I'm going to get are apparently quite large. So I need to make room for them, and possibly if I'm going to be expanding to put a whole irrigation system in around all my trees, then that could be something that's going to take a while as well. What I would probably say is that if I'm going to make irrigation flooring under the planters, I will probably put maybe a double row of trees down there. I'll put a row of trees onto the irrigation plating, grow the trees, get them to the point where they're ready to harvest, and I've got plenty of niter, plenty of crystals. Oh, wow, people are viewing all sorts of stuff. But anyway, yeah, I'll do that. I'll make sure that I've actually got the resources coming in regularly, and then I'll put a second row of them in behind so that I've got an abundance of it, because I am quite worried that if I don't do that, then I'm going to be constantly running out of niter and things like that. So that's going to be the plan for that. But that'll be way down the road. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. And if you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, then please subscribe. I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.